I hope you're having a good day today. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about colors in the church. I'm Father Larry Duncklee. I'm at St. John the Evangelist Church in Riverhead. Just this week, they announced the new color of the year, Living Coral. It's a deep shade of pink, sort of like the sky at night before the sun goes down. It's an attempt to shed light on the disappearing coral life in the seas. Color is used often to convey emotions, messages, and more, like yellow, bring home our veterans, or pink for breast cancer, and on and on and on. Color can be one of the most impacting elements in the church service. So warm colors, red, amber, yellow, can convey intimacy and warmth, energy. Cool colors like blue and green, purple, can convey darkness. And in worship, we can cultivate a climate where people connect deeper with God through color. So white, or sometimes gold, symbolizes the brightness of day. It symbolizes purity, birth, virginity, innocence, and it is the color of Jesus' burial garments. It's used at Christmas, Easter, and other feast or festival days, especially the saints, unless they were martyred, then it's a different color. It's used for marriages and funerals and other rituals. Black is a traditional color that is sometimes still used in cultures of mourning and sometimes can be used at funerals, but not often here in the United States. Purple or violet, which we see in Advent and Lent. Blue can also be used, but not in the United States. It is used as a liturgical color in investments in the art, but not in vestments. Purple speaks of fasting, faith, penance, patience, and trust. It's used also for confessions, where people hopefully trust us and trust God. Violet is an ancient royal color, and the dye that is used was very expensive. It represented the symbol of the sovereignty of Christ. Brown is symbolic of the earth. It's the color of a monk's robe. It signifies humility and God's connection with the commonplace and the ordinary. And then we have red, which invokes the color of blood. It's used to commemorate martyrs and the Holy Spirit. We use it also at Pentecost, the Feast of the Holy Spirit. It signifies action and fire and charity. It's the spiritual indwelling within us and the awakening. It conveys the joy of life and love. It's also used every year at the Mass for Lawyers, which is called the Red Mass. Green is used during the ordinary time, the time after Pentecost and before Advent. Green symbolizes the breaking of shackles, freedom from bondage. It is the color of fertility. It is in the Christian context, it represents hope and the victory of life over death. It's one of the colors associated with Christmas too. And then we have blue, which signifies the blue skies, the life-giving air. It signifies hope and good health. It is an alternative color that can be used in Advent, but only outside of the United States, and also for celebrations of Mary. And then we have this. My alb today, my stove, has all the colors in it, because sometimes I like to celebrate everything at once. Advent, we have the Advent wreath, as you see here. And the Advent wreath has the three colors of purple and the one color pink. Traditionally, the first one is lit by the youngest child in the family. The second one by the oldest child. The third, which is the pink one, is lit by the mother. And the fourth is lit by the father. But it can always be changed. And it's a circle. It's eternal. It also has the green, representing the life and the hope that we're waiting for Jesus to come again. So at your home, you can do anything you want. You don't have to make a big wreath if you don't want. You can have just 4 candles and candle holders, put a little greenery around it, maybe some red, and pray for the hope that we wait for, Jesus Christ to come into our lives. And as you get closer to Christmas, you can pray for the celebration of Christmas. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.